Tenali Raman had finally achieved his goal of becoming the court jester of Krishna Devaraya. He had built a house for his family and had almost settled all of his family matters. However, he was still seeking a chance to teach Thathachari, the court priest, a lesson. Thathachari had a routine of bathing daily at 4 a.m. at the Tungabhadra river near the palace. However, he would always undress his robes before bathing, which was strictly prohibited by the tantric rules for a king's priest. Thathachari, who knew all the rules, had an attitude of "I will do as I like. Nobody is to question me." One day, Raman followed Thathachari to the bathing ghat without his knowledge. Thathachari undressed his robes on the bank of the river as usual. Raman went there quietly, took the robes and hid them in another place. After bathing, Thathachari came in search of his robes but could not find them. He saw Raman there, but Raman remained unmoved and stood unfamiliar to the court priest. Raman's mind moved back to the past, to when he had approached Thathachari at Vijayanagaram, and Thathachari had discarded him, even though he had nursed him at Mangalagiri. Thathachari knew it was Raman who had taken away his robes. "Hey Raman, kindly give me the robes," the priest begged. Thathachari had to remain naked under the water all the time. Raman narrated the painful experience he had faced when he had earlier approached Thathachari. "Please forgive me and return my robes," Thathachari pleaded before Raman. "Okay, I will give back the robes on one condition. You should carry me on your shoulders to the palace." Raman put forward his condition. "This is a mark of repentance for your sinful deeds," he added. Thathachari agreed to the condition, and Raman returned the robes to him. The priest began to walk along the crowded streets, carrying Raman on his shoulders. The people laughed at the priest. This story may have ended with a lesson learned and a victory for Raman, but the consequences of his actions will be explored in the next story. Listen to find out what happens next.